Hi again. I'm here because yet again my professor has asked me to do another assignment, but I'm gonna let you in on a secret. This one's really late. Like it's concerningly late. And originally I was gonna do a whole like ecological movement type informational piece, but given my time restraints and the throbbing of my academic brain, I have changed it to my hyperfixation, K-pop Demon Hunters. And today I will be letting you guys know the sociological and financial significance of this movie. All right, we'll start from the top. This movie, this powerful girl getter, girl power movie. We have not seen a classic like this since the early aughts, since the 90s. We're talking Sailor Moon. We're talking Winx Club. We're talking the Powerpuff Girls. We have been missing our trio, not always trio, sometimes it's a bigger group, but essentially our trio of powerful women. We really they have watered down our friendship power in a way that is not appropriate and not applicable. And more than ever, we need stories of powerful women right now. Not only is the world burning when you look outside, but there is this interesting term called pantaconing. I will put the definition right here, right here. It's very interesting because it revolves around the idea that we are kind of under a state of constant surveillance, not only from our wonderful, lovely screens, but also in a way from each other, because we're always trying to, now it is good to make sure people are accountable, but we have gotten to the point of enforcing accountability, enforcing rules, enforcing cancel culture, to the point where systemically there are powers at play that start to benefit from how little we allow mistakes from each other. And mistakes are what makes us human, okay? We are not machines meant to work. We are not machines meant to perform. We are human and we make mistakes. And that is something that the theme of K-pop Demon Hunters addresses so beautifully. It addresses the shame. We are, from my perspective and from me looking at my peers right now, we are a generation of unattainable shame. It is almost impressive how much we can be worried about how good we are. I mean, every single move we make is recorded on data collecting sites. You can be recorded anytime in public for making a mistake that you're not even aware of. It is absolutely atrocious, the amount of, just shenanigans that these people are coming up with. So having a movie that presents facing this fear as a powerful thing, as a necessary thing, is something that is very sociologically important for this day and age. So also, we are an untapped market. Not me as much myself, I mean younger girls. We are an untapped market because clearly we want to consume this media of strong women who face tough emotions and come out as more fully round characters and better people by the end of it. For once and for all, look, right here we will have the Spotify stats showing how long K-pop Demon Hunters was the #1 artist. And now we're also going to look at the time that the multiple different fictional bands made by the same Sony company were also #1 at the same time. It was a competition. It was awful. Ay. Also, there was on TikTok, there was a thorough and rampant effort to keep this movie at #1 on Netflix. They literally would send waves of watchers to keep it up. And that is important, and that is powerful, and that is organizing. That is good. Here's how many weeks it was #1 on Netflix. So, all in all, clearly we're an untapped market, and clearly culturally this is a movement that we need in our art right now, to connect music, to connect shame, to connect heroism in untraditional ways to each other. And it needs to be packaged to us. Not that we need to, sell all of our morals, but if you're going to feed us, AI slop instead of this, we'll take this instead, And clearly, like the billions that Netflix is making, the billions that Sony is making, we need to demand higher art from them, because they're giving us Spider-Verse. They're giving us K-pop Demon Hunters. They're giving us Arcane. They're giving us good shows, and they're proving themselves capable of creating art. And this is why keeping K-pop Demon Hunters in every home, school, and church is how we will help solve so many of our sociological problems. And we are an untapped market that demands representation. But anyways, this is my last-ditch effort. I'm sorry it's this late. I hope I find you in good health and a forgiving mood. But my assignment is really late, and I'm really sorry for that. I respect this class. I have a personal life that is bad. But thank you for listening to my K-pop Demon Hunters rant. I love it so much. Bye-bye.